Alright, hello everybody, welcome back to some more Jenny LeClue. This is part 7, I believe. Last time we broke out of the glass mansion thing. Oh, that's not really a mansion, it's just kind of thing. This time we have stolen Susie's boat and we're off on an adventure. Oh, hello. Oh dear. Oh, hello. Yeah. Well, that kind of looks like giants. I would wager, I guess. Whoa.
I swim in the shadows of giants. This must be the place. Whoa, that was huge. I have to get a closer look.
Enter.
The elusive red herring, a rare and fantastic sight.
Can't believe they really exist.
Jenny had always believed they were a fisherman's tale, but seeing them firsthand.
She's so beautiful.
But what was stuck in her scales?
A message in a bottle. Curious.
I am the voice
I
of
am
reason.
the voice of reason.
Oh.
I walk amongst the sunken ships that once sailed through the glowing mist. It's another clue. This case just got more
Dangerous. Jenny had no idea who was behind these messages. This could be an elaborate trap.
Or it could be the answer I need to prove my mom's innocence.
The best course of action was to go back and get help from an adult.
No.
No, I have to see where this leads. On my own. Sunken ship's glowing mist. That should be easy to spot. Thanks, fishies!
Oh. Oh, thank God. What is that? Oh, hold on a second.
I can't see a thing. I must be heading in the right direction.
Hello. So up here? Yes, it is.
Jenny navigated carefully through the thick fog.
Oh, smells like rotten fish.
Many ships had lost their bearings here, grounded on the ragged rocks, swallowed by the lake.
Maybe I could shed some light on these ghost ships. Another message. This is starting to feel like a wild goose chase. I am the hope in darkness. I sit in a spiral of ancient stone. Against the clock, I move alone. What's with all these cryptic messages? And where are they leading? I should get out of here before I turn into a ghost.
Okay, well, should be easy.
Phew, made it out alive.
Alright.
Let's go find this spiral of ancient stone.
So it's just up past Skull Island. Easy peasy. I see as I nearly headbutt into a rock. Jesus. No, there's not.
Skull Island, home to an abandoned lighthouse.
That can't be good for the boat.
Oh my gosh, I figured out how to cut off the narrator.
The night grew dark and eerie.
Why do I feel like I'm being watched? Well, aren't you ominous? Nice birdie. What are you doing all the way out here? How rude.
I got it though.
Watch it, buddy! Talk about a murder of crows. It threw a rock at me.
Whoa, not a rock, not a rock. Ugh.
That was not a rock. It was a crab.
Okay, I was gonna say, well, there went the bottle.
I am the answer to the unasked question. I stand inside the crescent moon. Below death's gaze, I wait for you. I wait for you. This could be the last clue.
So caught up in unraveling the mystery, Jenny failed to recognize how dangerous this chase really was.
Who is waiting at the crescent moon?
Whoever it was, our intrepid detective would need to be extremely careful.
Crescent moon, below death's gaze. Time to wrap up this case.
Okay, well, first I gotta make my way out of the spiral. Okay, well, here's a sign. Let's see, so below that, so maybe under Skull Island? Like in Bagel Bay, maybe? That's my guess. Hello.
Hello? Who's there? Stay right there. Don't come any closer. Identify yourself. I'm with the police. You're surrounded. You have 2 seconds to start talking or I'll have to use force.
Nice going, kid.
Right? I warned you. I'm coming over there. Right now.
Oh, seriously?
Oh, it was just my imagination. Thank God.
The dogs mark us before the dawn!
Ah! Get away from me, you maniacal murderer!
The dogs bark loudest before the
Oh
dawn.
god, CJ's really getting on my nerves.
CJ?
The dogs bark loudest before the dawn.
You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it cook a 5-course meal.
The wind blows strongly from the east.
A watched pot feels very self-conscious.
The evening sky is full of fireflies.
The absent-minded goldfish swims into the blender.
Excellent, Jen. They haven't broken you yet.
The notes were from you? I thought you were the Dean's killer. Why did you make me go through all that if you were already in the boat?
This is the only place safe from their
Whoa, what happened to
pioneers.
your eye?
We have to hurry. This line isn't secure.
Line? We're talking in person.
Exactly. Now quickly, before they
What
get a
could be
fix
more
on our location.
secure?
What did you want to tell me?
Seriously? You can't keep doing this. You contacted me.
Did I?
Actually, I'm glad you did. I need to ask you a few questions about the Dean's death.
Good, Jenny. Question everything. Trust no one.
At least he's not taking it personally. Alright. Now with all that out of the way.
What happened to your compass? Before it was wandering, but now it seems to be pointing in one direction.
Exactly. Do you see now? It's not a compass at all.
So what is it then?
Aliens!
Sorry?
Aliens? What are you talking about?
E.T. Extraterrestrials. Beings from another world.
I know what aliens are. Come on, CJ, there's no such thing.
What? No. Not you too.
I'm sorry, CJ, but it's time to get serious. The Dean is dead and my mom's in jail, framed for a murder she didn't commit. I need to get to the truth.
The only way to truly see is to open your mind. Not everything is what it seems.
If there really are aliens in Arthurton, how come you're the only person who's ever seen them?
People don't see what they aren't looking for. That's why I come here every night, to observe the unobservable. The compass is my eyes. It can sense their presence where I cannot. Why don't you borrow it and find out for yourself?
Sure.
Okay, I'll take it. I need all the help I can get.
Good. You can prove my theory to be fact.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Just remember, when the needle is steady, the phenomena are near.
Sure.
They were here before. They will return. And we'll be waiting for them.
Uh-huh. Yep, totally. What happened to your eye? Did you get in a fight?
Wasn't a fight. More of a misunderstanding, really.
A seriously purple misunderstanding?
Well, you should see the other guy.
There's something you're not telling me.
Is there?
Those scribbles look familiar. I found your map of Arthurton in the library.
Keep it. It's a great map. Very rare. Ripped it straight out of the town charter, first edition. Come to think of it, only edition.
What about all your notes? Don't you need them?
Nope. Got it all backed up in the cloud.
What cloud?
Did I say cloud? I meant head.
So what do all those notes mean? Who are the Shadow Men?
Yes! You're starting to see differently. There are patterns everywhere. Keep searching.
Uh-huh, okay. That's nice. Hello. What are you?
I know you were in the library the day Dean Strasberry died. Did you notice anything unusual?
Yes, I did.
Great. What happened?
They changed the bathroom scent from strawberry to pine. It was most unpleasant.
Oh, is that all?
I intended to alert the librarian as a matter of urgency. But no one was at the front desk. Quite unusual.
Was there anyone else in the library?
No, just the dean and I. Till
Until you left. It's not like you to leave your research lying around. Why were you in such a hurry?
I lost track of time. I was late for an appointment.
An appointment? Where?
Appointment? What are you talking about?
You said you were late for an appointment.
Objection. Leading the witness.
This isn't a trial, CJ. It's just me, Jenny.
Then I have nothing further to say, Your Honor.
CJ, this is serious. You have to tell me the truth.
I had to do it, Jenny. They needed to learn.
CJ, is this a confession?
Well, you were going to find out anyway.
CJ, did you murder Dean Strasberry?
The dean? Oh, no.
But you just said...
Good, Jenny. Suspect everyone, even me.
I don't understand.
In fact, I suspected myself for quite some time. But I couldn't have done it.
I want to believe you, CJ, but do you have an alibi?
That's why I left these notes for you. If anyone can prove I'm innocent, it's you, Jenny LeClue.
Hang on a second. Let me take a look at that. Jenny, I need your help. You know, we could have saved a lot of time if you'd just given me this message first.
Risk being followed? Never!
But what had piqued Jenny's interest was not the message itself.
That paper. What did he write all these messages on?
Nope. I had it already.
I knew it! You wrote all these messages on a piece of newspaper.
Alright, let's take a look here.
The front page was missing, but even this small snippet worried Jenny.
They've been peddling lies about my mom right from the start. Sheriff Winston LeClue has distanced himself from all proceedings. Well, if he won't help her, I will.
Bullshit, you've kept the witness under lock and
Jenny
key.
couldn't help it. Every time she thought about coffee, she saw Keith's face. She heard his voice. She remembered his sadness. And she promised not to rest until she'd uncovered the truth of his father's death.
This photo was taken in Avocado Heights. That's on the other side of town, miles from the library. 3:55, clearly the afternoon.
CJ was always protesting something. The first time they had met, CJ had handcuffed himself to a bike rack outside Agatha Krusty's bakery.
He was convinced they were hiding something in the pies. He'd lost the key to his handcuffs, so I picked the lock for him.
They had been friends ever since.
Okay.
That's the day of the Dean's murder. CJ couldn't have killed the Dean. All the evidence is right here. How can I prove CJ is innocent? CJ was photographed in Avocado Heights at 3:55 p.m. on Thursday, 2 minutes before the dean died. There's no way CJ could have killed him.
Oh, that was easy.
CJ, you're innocent!
What a relief!
But you really shouldn't be going around town terrorizing children. You're going to end up in jail again.
That wouldn't be so bad. They have the best beds in town.
Every part of my being is telling me that my mom is being framed. But I don't understand why.
There are only 3 reasons a man is murdered. He didn't mind his own business, he couldn't keep his mouth shut, or he wouldn't keep his hands to himself.
Have you ever heard of a place called Widow's Drop? I think my mom met the dean there.
Widow's Drop! No, but it sounds suspicious.
Well, anything sounds suspicious if you say it like that.
Be careful, Jenny. They'll do anything to keep their secrets. Once you start to see things, there's no going back. Do you ever wonder why the lake glows at night? Or why the power keeps going out all over town?
Yes, I do. All the time.
There's a lot more to this town if you look below the surface.
Do you mean that literally or figuratively?
Yes. The truth is hiding right under our feet if we only stop to look.
I'm more confused than when we started. Well, I really have to get to my house. This case won't solve itself. I can drop you off at the bridge.
No need. I'm staying here. Some of these rocks have moved. Never trust a crab with a man's job. Be careful, Jenny. They are everywhere. Always watching.
Don't worry about me, CJ. They'll never see me coming. I sneak in silence. I creep in the shadows. My footsteps are whispers. Damn it! I've got this. Don't worry. That'll buff out.
Jenny headed east towards the Almost Done Bridge.
I can dock there and make my way through the Forgotten Forest without anyone seeing me. Sneaky.
Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of this lake, and then I'll call it for today. Oh, for this episode. Whoa, hello. Why were you going so fast? Okay, sign in. Where do I go? Okay, so just around Bear Claw. Something hidden over here. I knew it! Oops, sorry. Oh, hello.
Sure is fun to hit stuff.
Yeah!
That's the way to my house.
night was still and quiet on the far side of the lake.
No one ever comes down here, not since they stopped repairing the bridge.
And yet it was hard to shake the feeling of being watched.
This is CJ's fault. He really believes all that stuff.
Once you start to see things, there's no going back.
I wonder what he meant by that.
Cool. So with our boating adventures over, we're gonna stop here for 6 or 7 or something like that of Jenny LeClue. Next time, we're going to continue to make our way to Jenny's house. So I'll see you all in the next video. Bye, everybody.